I'm so impatient with making transactions with Bitcoin. Why? Why do you say so? Because I can't wait for 10 minutes each time I want to make payments in a supermarket I visit. The last time I tried it, I was looking like someone who couldn't pay his bills. I needed help. They're not knowing I was struggling with Bitcoin transaction time. Yeah, man, it could be frustrating actually. That could be frustrating. Even the local transfer we do, you could imagine waiting for a debit alert that takes up to 2 to 3 minutes before you can show that you have actually transferred money to the person. I can relate with that. It's so frustrating, man. Exactly what I was saying. We have lots of impatient people, including me, and no one wants to wait 10 minutes to make payments when there are other payment options. Well, we have faster blockchains though. Solana takes half a minute. We have XRP that takes 3 to 5 seconds. We have Ethereum that takes 15 seconds. We have Bitcoin that takes 2 to 3 minutes. I see you know so much about blockchains. I don't really know much like you think, but I have a broad idea and also good at simplifying it and breaking it down, the complex thing for newbies. You would make a great mentor, actually. For sure. Okay, now since Bitcoin has a very slow transaction time, how do people cope with making it their primary means of payment? This is a very good question. I doubt you are familiar with the Lightning Network. You know, um, there's this infrastructure that was set up to make transaction faster. You can call it a layer two payment option built with smart contract on the Bitcoin blockchain. What is actually a smart contract? Don't get confused when you hear some of these big words. Smart contract is just like a written code that executes an agreement between two or more persons. Well understood. So, how can I make use of it? Hey, I'm tempted to use some complex terms right now. The fact is that to activate the Lightning Network, you will need to have an agreement with the person you want to interact with. Lightning Network is not needed when you just want to make one-time payment or one-time transaction. It can only be useful, when you want to be making frequent transactions with a particular person or shop owner. I just went to check it out. We have some Lightning wallets listed. Yeah, I can see Phoenix, I can see Moon, I can see Blue Wallet, I can see Ethereum. Yes, yes. You're correct. Now, these wallets have a multi signatures. When you have multi signatures, it simply means your private key. You get a private key, I get mine, and then we create a multi signature wallet together. Any funds we put into that wallet cannot be withdrawn by one person, but the both parties. Now, let me use this as an example. If you plan on spending like 2,000 Vetcoin in a month, all you have to do is lock it up in the Lightning wallet in agreement with your partner. Your partner could be the owner of that regular shop you used to visit. Anytime you spend, it will be recorded on the database without reflecting on the main blockchain. If you spend like 500 VTC today, and maybe tomorrow you spend another 500, that's 1,000 Vetcoin of total expenses. Now if you decide not to trade or buy from that shop owner again, you can just close the layer 2 payment channel by bringing together the private keys of both parties this time. Now 1,000 VTC will be sent to the shop owner, and the remaining 1,000 will be sent back to your main wallet. This latest transaction will be recorded on the main blockchain. Wow, I never expected a breakdown like this. Hey, thanks so much. Hey, wow. That's actually what we do. I remember those moments you were transacting with the Lightning Network. You transacted off chain. Therefore, you will also escape the cumbersome transaction fees that comes with using the main chain. Now I see technology. Yeah. Virtual education is actually interesting, and I will venture into serious learning. Yeah, very important. Do you know that what is killing the space today? My people suffer from lack of knowledge. No, lack of knowledge gives birth to lack of interest. It's easier to onboard people while educating them than to onboard them via hypes and shilling. People don't see potentials in something they have no idea about. Yes, that's true. How would I know about Bitcoin if you had not told me about the Lightning Network right now? Yes, and 100% Bitcoin uses Lightning Network too. Not not all blockchains support Lightning Network, but Bitcoin do because it has same code base with Bitcoin, same with Litecoin. I'm not shilling Bitcoin to you actually, but it is the right chain to look at right now. Yeah, you told me about the halving earlier. That will be coming up on the 8th of December. Yes, yes, we have a lot to talk about the halving, and that will be on our next podcast.